Hello and welcome to another episode of HARDplay. This is episode 1 of Dead Space 2. As always, I am your player 1, Michael, and spectating is Alistair.
Hello.
Okay, Dead Space.
Hard to the core.
Yes, hardcore mode, which is basically the hardest difficulty setting, like Zealot is, but you get 3 saves for the whole game.
Yep.
And that's all.
Sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You're right, Isaac. The Ishimar is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you
For what?
for
What's her
pushing
name?
me to do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this
Nicole.
far, 'cause you made me stick with it.
Maybe? I think they say it
I'll just remember
straight away.
lining you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting an arranged third leg. Isaac.
Yeah, Nicole's the only thing I can think of.
Isaac! You were drifting away for a moment there, Mr. Clark. I believe you were telling me about your nightmares that you've been having. About your dead girlfriend. What was her name?
Nicole.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
I knew it all along.
I really wanted to see you again.
You were just playing coy.
It's testing you.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Yes. Nicole Brennan.
Well, here's a test for you. Do you know where Isaac Clarke's name came from?
Well,
USG Ishimura.
Isaac
Yes.
Asimov.
Yes.
A mining operation on
And-
Aegis 7. I understand communications went
Clark?
down shortly after
Nailed it.
you were part of the repair mission.
I've actually forgotten it as well. It's like, is it like an R.C. Clarke or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, I think so. That's it.
There's 2 science fiction writers.
Yep.
Isaac,
It's an awesome name. I love it.
It is. It's very cool.
what did they find aboard the ship, Isaac?
The marker.
Also, like,
Did you have contact
Isaac,
with
it's a
this
bit like
marker?
religious-y. And then the whole,
It made you see things,
um,
didn't it?
yeah,
Things
the
you
thing
didn't
with the
wanna see.
marker and the, what are their names?
Spoke to me.
The
Unitologist.
unitologists, yeah.
What did it say to you, Isaac? Isaac? Isaac, can you hear me?
Always thought that would have been a way cooler transition if it didn't do the flickery thing, and it just went from like her
Isaac.
eyes being glowing to his torch.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Dana, I found Isaac Clarke.
But yeah, so this was going to be the very first hard play I was ever going to do when I thought up the hard plays.
Yep.
Did he?
So I was like, yep, that is like that. It comes to mind when I'm thinking like, oh, hardest difficulty ever in a video game. It's pretty hard.
Right, I know you're confused right now. I can explain everything, but you gotta trust
And then
me.
I recorded for an hour and realized that I can't talk by myself at all.
Yep.
Because that was the original idea. And then after that, I was like, oh, I should probably have someone else here to bounce words off of.
Yeah.
This is gross as
Yeah. Pretty gross.
skin peeling off his face. I wouldn't be that game to headbutt someone's face if it had no
Nope.
skin on it and little tentacles coming out of it.
Yeah, I love the start of the first game is pretty. It's a slow build, and then you start running for a little bit.
Yeah,
But then this, they get you straight jacketed in,
yeah.
and you're just on the run for ages, and you can't do anything. It's really tense.
But like Dead Space 1 was pretty cool because when all the necromorphs jump out and you're like, you need to run, like they actually will kill you if you
Yeah.
don't run fast enough,
Yeah.
which is so like uncommon in games when it came out. Yeah, by the time this one came out, it's always comical the way that guy gets hit.
Yeah.
'Cause he's staring straight at it.
Ew.
But yeah, by the time this one came out, it wasn't as ridiculously groundbreaking that you could get killed if you're not running fast enough. But yeah, I like Dead Space 1 is good, but I'm not doing Dead Space 1 because its hard mode isn't that hard.
Yeah.
So I'll just skip to this one. And then if we're really game, we could do Dead Space 3s, where it's just like if you die, you have to start the whole game over.
Yeah.
No saves.
That's rough.
It is rough. What else is rough? This guy's textures. Like, he's probably got like the worst face in the game, and he's like right up against like the best face in the game.
Yeah. I love this scene though. This whole scene.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We can both get out of here. Just cut me out of this straitjacket.
But look at that terrible scene that goes around from his sideburn, around his ear, and then the back of his hair. It's so distracting. When he's like that far away, he looks okay.
Yeah.
There's no escaping from what I've done.
Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy.
Your rig is red. It's red.
Red. I love the way he says that.
Yeah.
Flashlight in that wall locker. You should grab them. Go ahead. Take it.
I'll never
I won't be
tell.
needing it anymore. Isaac, we're all gonna burn for what we did to you.
Oh god.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Oh.
Yep. I love that moment in all. It happens in all video games when a character dies and they go from an animation mode to a ragdoll mode. They always jump a little bit.
Yeah. It's that little dead twitch.
Yeah, it's the video game dead twitch. Yeah.
How do you know that? How do you know all this about me?
Your dementia will kill you. But if you can get here, I can treat you and get you to safety.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm not the one shooting at
She was on Blue Water High.
Follow the route I'm showing
Oh, that makes sense. Her voice is always so familiar.
Yeah.
She does sound like an Aussie.
Yep. God, it's fucking dark in here.
I know, right? If only I had a flashlight, but I'm not going to use it because I'm a pro. But I'm missed where I'm supposed to be going. But we've played this game before. We know that we can't. There's no danger
Yeah.
here. Oh, there's something behind you. Nope. It's just space dementia. But yeah, it's been a long time since I played this game.
Yep.
I originally attempted doing the hardcore mode like straight after like 2 playthroughs of it when it first came out, or like sort of just after it came out. And I like remembered every hallway and every enemy that jumped out.
Yeah.
So hopefully now I'm not gonna die just from like stupidness.
Isaac, what happened? Are you alright?
Why are you helping me?
Yeah, so I've probably tried beating hardcore mode like 3 times when it first came out.
Yep.
Because I didn't want to like save too early, so I would play it, try and get as far as I could before saving, and then I would die, and then I would be like, oh, I have to start all the way over again. And then I attempted it once for the hard play.
Yep.
Yeah, I was originally playing it on 360. But the thing with the 360's hardcore mode is that it's got 2 discs. And when you change to the second disc, you get a checkpoint,
Yep.
which makes it significantly easier. So I opted for the PC version with better graphics and better performance and harder. But then it's disappointing because it's the only achievement I don't have on Dead Space 2,
Yep.
and now I'll never get it. I'm not going back.
So one of the most satisfying kinesis in any telekinesis in any game is in this one.
Absolutely.
Just so good. I just love being able to grab stuff. Like, you see ammo across the room, you just grab it and pick it up.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
It is good. I also like how, because I remember when they first showed it off, and they were like, oh yeah, we've improved kinesis in Dead Space 2, where you can like, pull their limbs off, and then like shoot the spikes back at dudes, and stuff like that. And when they showed it off, it was like so fluid and fast. You were like, that guy's like really good at it though. Like you can't do it that fast, but then it's totally like that easy.
Yep.
It reminded me of like when they showed off Splinter Cell Blacklist.
Yeah.
And the guy did all those like executes and stuff like that.
Slid over the
Just slid over the thing.
table
And like killed like 3 dudes and they all dropped to the floor. And you're like, what? That guy's a freak. But it's legit that easy. Dumb thing.
diorama.
And now we play the try and get as much ammo and monies as possible.
Yep.
And not die.
Calm down. I'll cut you out of there.
So the strategy is that I'm mostly just going to stick with the plasma cutter
Yep.
and then the force gun.
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing is good. And I'm aiming for the first save to be something like, I think it's chapter 6, which is where like the school
Yep.
is. Fuck you.
Hey, buddy. Oh. Why you no die?
We've got one more spike in here still. Hey, asshole.
Oh.
I don't want to use ammo on him, but it's so dangerous to try and melee kill him.
Yeah.
Because he can totally like, just like flailing, he'll hit you. Take off like a bunch of your health. I'm also rusty enough to not know how much damage enemies do.
Yeah.
It's like he could like hit us once and we'd be dead. Just like that. Now we'll be sweet. What do we got? 12 shots. Stop squirming! Oh, that got his...
That was a head. Took off a head and an arm.
Yep. I got him right in the head
Pick that up.
with one of those spikes. That didn't work. And I got him right in the arm with one of the
Yeah.
spikes.
You kept hitting him in. That is
It's a good expression.
gruesome as. I love how you pick up the head and it'll rotate facing you.
Yeah.
Explainer, you have to dismember
It's like the
creatures
smartest
to stop
kinesis
them.
ever.
I know.
It's just like, yeah, you wanted to see it in this angle, right?
In one piece.
Thanks.
And it's like, oh, you picked up a spear. You want it pointing away from you, don't you?
Yep.
Oh, drop things, damn it. Anything here?
I remember when this game was still coming out. I think the guy from Visceral's
God damn it!
was talking about the pacing of it and how they really tried to nail the action sequences and the scary sequences, and I reckon they really nailed it.
Yeah, like I've heard a lot of people talk about that like Dead Space 2 was like the beginning of the decline for it because like oh shit.
He dodge.
He did. Fucking sidestepped it. That the first one was super survival horror-y, and then like they turned it way more action-y, like they do lots of games. But like,
I think they got the balance
I
right.
think the balance is like way better than in 1. It's just like such an improvement, just like across the board. Especially with all like the lighting and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so spooky. But speaking of Dead Space 1, had the best... Oh, it fell behind the thing!
No.
No! Is that another monster that just popped down?
Can you grab it?
Get out. Get out. Oh, get.
No, what was it? Oh, is that it in the wall?
No, that's
No.
the spear. Oh, god damn it. I think it was just money. Get out of here.
Go on.
Where we can see it. See it through there. Oh, I bet it was a health pack. That looks like a health pack. God damn it. Speaking of Dead Space 1, best... Well, like, you got me onto Dead Space.
Yeah.
I remember seeing... I bought, like, a game magazine back in the day.
Yeah.
And,
When they were things.
When they were things still. And the disc had, like, like 2 trailers for Dead Space on it.
Yeah.
And I watched one of the trailers, and it didn't show, like, gameplay. It was just, like... Sort of showed him walking through hallways and stuff.
Yeah.
And I looked at it and I was like, oh, this is just like another Doom 3 alike game.
Yeah.
And I'm so like over them at the moment. See, look at that. Pick up ammo like that. And so I like totally was just like, nah, I'm not interested. I don't want to hear anything about it.
Yeah.
And then I didn't hear anything about it until you were like, oh, I bought this game because it's so good.
Yeah.
And then I started playing it and I was like, at your place, because you're like, you need to play it. And I was like, this is a third-person shooter? I thought it was like a first-person shooter.
No, yeah.
And then I was like, wait, this is like Resident Evil 4? Holy shit. And fell in love with it.
Yeah.
But that first time I was playing it over at your place and you were watching me play through the first couple of levels, and we got into the elevator, and as we were waiting for the elevator to close,
Yeah.
a necromorph jumped out and we killed it, or I shot it, and it fell in the doorway.
Yeah.
Elevator door closed, the elevator started going down, and his body like went up
Yeah. To the roof.
to the roof, and we were like, oh my god, and then it just like popped and
Yeah.
exploded, and it was like, that is like the best, oh, I just went back the way I came.
So ridiculous.
The best like impromptu physics glitch, that it was like this total glitch, but it looked like legit, like it was a scripted event that should have happened.
I wish we had the like recording abilities.
Yeah, that we do now.
That we do now.
That we could have Xbox recorded it. Because god damn it, no, I've already been in here.
I just remember his body falling in the middle of the elevator, the doors closed, he started spazzing out, going to the roof, and then just exploded from the pressure.
And the whole time we were just like, oh, so good.
It was like better than it was almost better than most of the scripted scenes in that game. It's just
Yeah.
this thing that happened.
Except for the when the thing grabs you by the leg
Yeah.
and you gotta shoot the thing because it's pulling you along. That was pretty sweet.
And is there fake ones of that in the first game, or is that only in this?
In this one, there's a fake one.
Yeah.
Because you go back in the Ishimura.
That's right.
Spoiler alert.
Ishimura.
It's such a cool name.
The USG Ishimura.
It's a planet cracker.
Damn it, Hammond. I love to hear her and him in the first game. Always fighting.
Fuck. Stay calm. Damn it. Easy does it.
Oh,
It's okay.
here's the chair.
Oh, fuck. They're pretty slow at this moment. There's nothing too much to worry about. Although I don't want to get too cocky
Yeah.
and then die like a chump.
When you grab that guy's arm in the main room, he sat upright. Looked like he got back up.
Okay, you're right. I do need your help.
It's the annoying thing with on the harder difficulty, and you shoot them with their spike, and you're like, yeah, and then they get back up, and you're like, no.
Tideman's your enemy, not me.
Right.
All right, I found you a new route.
Fine.
Yeah, I
Where
remember
the hell am I?
first time I saw anything of Dead Space was in an old magazine. It was just this little, tiny little half-a-page article about it, and it just had like one screenshot. And I'm like, hey, that looks cool. That looks cool.
Tideman's jamming my signal.
And then
Oh, power node.
pretty
First one
much
of the
forgot
game.
about it. And then I was in JB Hi-Fi, like shortly after it came out, and it was like $80 or like not even like $400 or whatever. I'm like, I'll get this, and I start playing it. I'm just like, oh my god, this is so scary but so awesome.
It's a fun little hacking mini game. Because that was another cool thing that they were like, hey, he was supposed to be an engineer in the first game and he didn't do any engineering.
Yeah. He just pressed buttons and...
Right, you son of a bitch. Nice.
Nice.
Give me that money. I heard all sorts of funny... So I press this and go, whoops. No, because I wanna refill it. Oh no, it doesn't let me refill it. No!
Don't get crushed.
No. I totally would have gotten crushed if like it was a mean game. Because I was like touching the door.
Yeah.
I hate that sometimes when you like slow down items in other games, but you touch it and it like hits you with the force of if it was going fast.
Yeah.
We're all good. A little bit of puzzle solving there. And there's a mop.
Oh,
Mop.
that'll work.
Mop. I think it actually does. Whoa,
Is that a puker?
gross. No, I think that was the puker has
on him.
hurt him.
There he is.
Yeah. Oh no, get
What's
off.
that?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. And they don't drop any sharp
The mop.
Whoop. Oh.
Oh.
Oops. It's okay. It was just like one too many bullets.
Yeah.
It wasn't too many. But... And we're playing with the classic mode of aiming, where the laser pointer is real in the world.
Yes.
Because they changed that for some dumb reason that made it not look as cool.
Yeah.
Gotta love them nodes. Just gotta make sure we don't miss the node schematic early on, so then we can't make nodes. And man, you spend a lot of time without any, like, suits.
At this start of this one.
What the fuck?
Creepy rendition of Twinkle Twinkle there.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Alien Resurrection also did the same thing for its trailer. It did it like a creepy twinkle twinkle.
Yeah.
Stupid balloons!
Happy birthday!
Another node, they're just dishing them out. Because we're going to find our first bench soon. Wait, didn't we just come in that way? Oh, no, we didn't. I love this as well. This was in the first one as well, wasn't it?
Yes.
It's so good. Although in this one, then they changed it so you can tell you, like, yeah, you can search for separate things.
So good. I just love all the UI elements of this one in the first game.
So minimalist. Oh, wait, that's right. You don't need to do this one. It does it by itself, doesn't it? Oh, wait, no,
Nope.
it doesn't. I thought like one of the things flying out hits the thing. I love the whenever you see windows like that now and you're like, oh, do I want to risk it or...
Oh. But yeah, the Ishimura design of how the different levels look and the whole ship itself is so nice. And I watched Alien again.
Oh, yeah.
Day.
The first one.
Yeah. And one of the best things about that movie is that just the design of the ship is so unique.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So yeah.
So I've got all these DLC armors.
Yep.
What do we want? Well, this one has 15 slots instead of 10 slots. That one's pulse rifle, duration, med pack stuff. But then that one's 15% med pack.
Yeah.
Go with that one. Dink! The way his head goes back like that.
Wow, like a whiplash.
It looks like there's a magnet like pulling him, but it's your head. It's not magnetic. There we go. It's just a slightly different color than the default. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I did like it in the first game how you would upgrade your stuff. Which plasma?
You'd have the same suit, just the engineering suit, but you'd upgrade it.
Yeah, and then it would get like cooler looking.
Yeah.
All of these little armory bits.
Yep.
Okay. There's a node right there. No, that's is that a... Okay, first boss fight.
Tripod.
And this is where the kinesis becomes really good, because if you walk past a certain area on the floor, you will trigger it, but you can grab all the ammo further down with the kinesis. Okay, I think that's most of the ammo in the room. Nope. There we go. Okay. Let's do it.
Rampage!
This guy's not that tough. Where's his... Oh, fuck. Oh, he fell on me. Oh, fuck. Oh. He looked like he wasn't jumping that far. Oh, shit. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm alright. I'm okay. Oh, what?
Nope.
Stasis the things on the ground.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Grab it. Okay. That's it.
Let's keep shooting that arm.
Yeah.
Nope. Fuck off. Uh-oh. It's harder than I initially remember it being.
Hit him. That arm.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Now he's a chump, I think.
Yeah. Ooh, still gonna chase you.
Oh yeah. I've got lots of health packs.
Oh.
That's the thing, like, you totally forget in a stressful situation, like, how many health packs you have and stuff.
Oh.
Got him.
Little tentacle, you gotta shoot his tentacle.
Oh, is he really not dead yet?
Yeah.
No, he
Oh,
is.
yeah. No.
And then you grab it with...
Oh.
You grab that with kinesis. Because he does that freak out thing. That, he's not supposed to do that freak out thing where he flies into the air.
I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station
That's a
should be on the
death
other
rattle.
Yeah, so I used up a decent amount of stuff.
3 years.
First boss fight, a bit
Timing found you
rusty.
floating in space near
Little bit.
Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain
I
with
swore
shock
that when he
and
broke
signal.
those things, he would
The longer
those
you're
would drop
awake,
ammo
the
as
more
well.
the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac.
Why would there be ammo in the walls?
Because video game.
Only if you
Sure.
reach me in time. Tram station. Get moving.
Avoid the tram. Oh, that's right. We'll go that way. Oh, we said infinite stasis, so I didn't waste any of that nonsense.
Yep.
Do you really only need the health packs for most of the time for bosses?
Yeesh.
Regular enemies, it's like, I got this. This reminds me of like the first game, in that first room that you come down
Yep.
in through like the ventilation-y things or whatnot. Going through the air vents. I can't remember now, but there's one really cool air vent in the game, but I don't know which one it is.
No, I can't remember. What's that?
When you get out of the air vent, something cool happens.
Oh, yeah.
That's like a surprise, but I can't remember which one. So every time now I'm getting out of the air vent and I'm like, is it this one? Chapter Dos! I think this is the place where we get the node schematic. I'm fairly certain. Ah, there's a glass barrier. These guys are just a little bit faster than the regular ones. Oh, well, that scared the shit out of me.
What's it with the spazzing out bodies?
It could be one of those things like a 60 frames a second thing.
Yeah.
Fucks up the
Look at that
physics.
little thing going on. Oh, God.
Put it out of its misery.
No.
Nope.
Oh, you nuts. Moved it up. Oh. It's going again.
Pew. Pew pew. People jump out of here, I'm just not sure where. Or they don't come out until after the most important node you could ever spend. Finds a schematic for another node. I think. There we go. Sweet.
They come from down there. Whoa.
Pew 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 pew!
Now it's an on-rails shooter.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Wii game. That head rolling in the corner. Gross. Yeah, now we can buy power nodes for 10k. And sell that. Sell that. Oh yeah, and I can get a force gun straight away. Because normally... Oh, and it's free.
Yep.
I see.
You gonna get it?
I think so. Because the force gun doesn't show up until really late otherwise. And then we've got two different plasma cutters. That one has plus 10% damage. And it doesn't have... And it's not your crappy makeshift one that has a torch
Yep.
strapped to it. It's like the legit one. So I think I'll get that one. Yes. And I think I will have... Well, there's only one force gun, but it also does more damage. So, yes. Thank you very much. Get rid of you. See ya.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's the same model.
Yeah. They look the same in the store.
Hmm. That's okay.
You do get like an advanced plasma cutter at some stage.
Yeah.
Hence the red one. It looks a lot nicer.
Alright, what do we got in terms of nodes? Oh, upgrade. Damage. Oh, shall. Okie dokie. Now we're set. Set for life. I'm pretty sure you don't get the force gun normally until like chapter 10 or something.
Yeah.
Attention. This is Director Titan. A nationwide emergency is in effect.
Oh shit. Another node straight away. Suck it.
Oh, wow.
That blew their arm off. But then I was able to take the spike from the blown off arm. Worked out very well. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna save first time when we get to the kids' school.
As opposed to the adult school.
Yes. The I'm not sure when I'm going to save the second and third time, because like you can save right before the final boss, which is the most convenient. I forgot about this. I've tried shooting him before. You can't kill him. It's impossible.
Hides around the corner.
Wouldn't it be amazing if you could? You're just like, oh yeah, no, you just shoot his arm off, and then you let him into the elevator, and he's just this companion.
He just walks with you the whole game.
Yeah, he's just around the whole time.
Isaac! Isaac, over here!
Who are you?
It's the drugs, Isaac. They gave us drugs to make us forget. It's all coming.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me?
Isaac! Isaac, look out!
Look out. What? There we go. You piece of shit. Yeah, that's a much better... much better damage. No. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Those fucking guys.
Oh, I hate them so much.
Walking on the walls and on the roof.
Piece of shit. All the jump scare. It's been so long that all the jump scares will work on me again. It's okay, we've got wheelchair power.
Yes.
Pow! Nope.
Yeah. What was that, line racks?
Ugh.
Don't have a line gun.
I hate that so much. In the first Dead Space, it was you wouldn't get ammo.
You don't-
random
yeah.
ammo drops from
Doesn't
guns
give
you
you-
don't own.
Doesn't do it that often in this one, but
No, but it does. It happens infinitely more frequently in this one than the other one.
it's like, oh, look, line ammo. Maybe you should try the line gun. No.
So, this room
Yep.
is a trap.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get in this corner. Actually, what am I doing? I've got this. Oops.
What was that?
It's just a big, like, metal pillar.
Yeah.
You piece of shit!
Boosh.
That's how you do it.
Face. No!
Just bits everywhere.
That guy getting up again. He's still alive.
Backflip.
He did a backflip. Backflip of death.
That went well. Fucking whatever that guy is with the tail and the two arms.
Yeah.
I've gotten fucked up by him in that room before. He's a piece of shit. Now I'm like, without hesitation, I'm just going to be stasising all of them. Audio log.
Oh, that's text log.
Oh.
You know better get time for that.
Nope.
There are necromorphs everywhere. Is the entire sprawl infected? How'd this happen?
Find out next time on Dead Space 2.
You destroyed a marker, Isaac.
That would have been an amazing time to finish an episode if we'd gone for long enough.
Why?
It's powerful alien technology.
All your questions will be answered on the next episode.
And remember, keep watching the skis.
Dana? Damn it.
Ooh, a save station. Maybe I should use that.
Nah.
Oh, this is gross. Crying babies. Is this where they introduce a strange
Ding.
musician?
Ding. That's how real man plays the guitar.
Stop making noise now. Ew. Is this the you son of a bitch? Oh,
he got
nice.
wrecked.
I don't know if they still do it, but in the first one, you would like knock them down, shoot their leg, knock them down, and then you could shoot off both their arms with like the one shot.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh, fuck you. That's what happens when you don't stasis them the second they show up.
Yeah.
So much luggage everywhere.
I think people left in a hurry.
Is that a... That sounds like a grenade.
That's what I was gonna say.
Sounds so much like just like a Halo grenade.
Yeah, it sounded like someone just pulled the pin on a grenade and dropped it.
Frag out! And you're like, what?
Dropped it behind you.
Uh-oh.
The bad guy is down the end of the hallway.
One of them shows up there, I think.
Yeah. They will fucking kill you. Ugh, be careful with that.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna... Oops. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Just pop them. Just nah.
Not
No
having,
chance.
Not having any of it. Is there something in the behind you? In the left? There.
Yes. Nicely job. Hit the bin.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The bin. Yeah.
So I can clean up all this mess I just made.
You can take out the trash.
Yeah. Isaac Clarke, 80s action hero, taking out the trash. The only problem when you shoot their sacks is that you don't know where their bodies go.
And the goodies.
Can't forget that. It's a semiconductor. I guess we got everything. Isaac No Nonsense Clarke.
Imagine if I don't know if a new Dead Space came out or something like Dead Space 2 where they randomized where the enemies come out of.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think that there is like from room to room, it is slightly random in this game. I've noticed that
One of the bad guys is in this room, isn't he?
yeah. That's why I'm throwing his body over there. But that's okay, because you just
comes out of there.
Just kill him before they even come out.
Yeah.
He creates one of them before the doors
Yeah,
open, I think.
yeah. Stop that. Bleh.
We've got a cure for that. It's called a plasma cutter. Oh. I like went to do the stomp and I missed, and I was like, oh no, I had made a huge mistake. All aboard the train, choo choo.
I always wondered where those bat guys, what were they? Where do they come from?
It's a chicken and the egg scenario. Oh shit.
Because the marker can actually change people, can't it? It can
Yeah,
like,
into necromorphs, I'm pretty sure.
it can like fuck with their DNA. That's what the marker does. But where do those bat people turn corpses into necromorphs? But where do
Yes.
that bat little things come from?
Ooh. Stasis pack schematic. That's a handy one that I almost lost. Well, we'll never know. It's a mystery forever.
And there's a facehugger vibe with those bat guys
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
very much so. The only thing I hate is that when you use the health pack outside of the menu, it prioritizes the large ones.
Yes.
It's like, fuck you. Oh, that's right, yeah. So there's definitely a strong Aliens vibe in this whole game.
Yeah.
But it doesn't just feel too like generic or just like a copy paste of it. But yeah, it's like it's got a really good evil corporation to add to the evil corporation list.
Yeah.
Things like Wayland. Oh fuck! You son of a bitch!
He's spazzing out. He's twerking.
Twerking with no legs. You can't do that, can you?
That's impressive. Hey, buddy. Oh,
Apparently all
sorry,
the arms
man.
are gone. Right. That was scary.
Thank God
And
for
a very near miss.
third person.
I know.
This.
There was a few of those in the first game that were just deliberate, where it was like you'd go up to like a button to press it,
Yeah.
and right after you'd pressed it, there would be one right
It's just
behind
that
you.
flailing you see coming at you from behind the screen.
Because you can, the way that their arms come up like above their, like over their heads.
Yeah.
You can just see that coming around your shoulder.
I love this bit. He's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Is this it? Okay.
Don't even
Boosh.
hesitate. Don't get hit by the door.
He's just gonna Iron Man that shit.
Yeah. He is the original Iron Man, even though he's from the future. It's long after Tony Stark. It's like, I think people forget as well that like the first, like, people forget that all the stuff that Dead Space 2 did that wasn't in the first one,
Yeah.
like the flying,
Yeah.
and how fucking good that is. It was cool in the first one when there was just the magnetic boots,
Yeah, but you
and you
could
could
only-
jump from place to
yeah,
place.
You can only go from
But
place to place.
fucking flying,
Yeah.
and flying so well, like,
You get such good control and
yeah, for their first time doing flight controls.
Have a torso.
Oh,
That was right through the throat.
through the face, but it came out like, not through the back of his head, but through his, see, it's like through the face,
Oh.
and then,
No,
out
there's
the
one at
lower
the top.
back.
No, there's two. Two in him now.
But yeah, they nailed it so good on their first try. Like, I don't even think they made any changes in the third one.
No.
Alright, this is where it's an on-rail shooter. Gotta love upside down section. Except the aim is a little bit funny because of it. Get out of the way, luggage! It will only be a hindrance. Oops.
Oh, that luggage got fucked up. We took his arm off. Oh my god.
I think they're super weak in this section.
Yeah.
Compared to normal. There's so many of them. Oh, reload. The score reminds me of Alien a lot.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Bleh.
And that very like clap. Oh yeah. I love that one box that hits him. Oh yeah. He knocked over so many limbs running away. And now we just mop up all of the
Goodies.
yeah.
I need a new route.
What happened? I thought we lost you.
Always run out of inventory space in this section.
Yeah.
Where am I?
How did you end up there?
All the shit.
Hang on. This won't be the most pleasant route, but it'll get you to
And we
the
still got an
Tower
explosive
residence.
sack.
Damn it! Timon has the signal again. Who's moving?
Okay.
You're very important to them, Isaac. Hold tight. I'll contact you soon.
Stasis packs are awesome because, oh, that's his arm. Gross. Stasis packs are good that they stack so you can have 3 in one slot.
Yep.
Nerd. So what is this, chapter 3 or chapter 4 now?
Oh man, I missed it. 3. I think.
Look at that.
Ooh, it's a floating schematic. Oh.
Nope. Guess not. Whoops. I just used a schematic pack because I tried to use Y to open the to open the inventory. It's like, idiot, that's from Dead Space 1, not Dead Space 2.
Fool.
There we go. Okay. I think that's about everything. I'm happy how we are traveling.
Yep.
I'm not doing it the fastest, but so I think we're up to the.
Oh, kid.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You planned that all along. Where did they come from?
No, you don't get attacked by kids here.
Yeah. Did they change the kids in this one, or was it in 3 that they changed them to be dogs instead of kids? With the 3 tentacle wall climbing ones.
Oh yeah, they changed from kids to dogs.
In this one?
No,
In the third one.
Third one.
Which is so weird because it's like, but there was another type of baby like enemy as well. Like there was like 2 baby enemies in this and like a toddler type of enemy. Yeah, you get attacked from them here. And then in the next one they were like, nope, we gotta censor it. It's not okay.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure they got the same rating. This is the one where I think the bench is out in the open. You gotta try and pick up as much as you can on these guys as you go, because I think sometimes they're the amount of on screen. Oh fuck you! There's like too many bodies on screen, and
Yeah.
it maxes out. You at least like one hit kill them if they grab you. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You want some of this? Moosh. Oh, didn't need to use the whole force gun round for that one baby, but...
Isaac, you're still alive?
You done killing babies, Isaac?
We can't. I think they're tracking our signals.
Yeah, this is the out in the open store, which is really gross.
Good ones.
Don't like it. Don't like it at all.
The bad ones. The more I remember, the more my head hurts. I keep seeing the symbols. The symbols too, Isaac.
Them, fuck 3 of those. Although they're worth a fair whack, the contact energy. Sweet. And I probably don't need 3. Oh, well, 4 of those. I can wait. Yeah, sweet.
Man, the gun crafting in 3 just makes me think about that again. It's just so ridiculous. You make such overpowered weapons.
And then playing it co-op as well.
Oh.
We'd have like force guns and shotguns just being like boom, 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 at everything that ran towards us. What am I doing? Come on. Ah.
Head on the ground.
Ooh.
Oh, on the ledge.
On the ledge.
He was a patient in the project, just like you.
That bag behind you
Psychopath, Isaac.
has
Stay clear of him.
on the table.
He murdered his own wife and child.
Has like a
Yeah, marker.
it's a unitology bag.
Yep. Oops. Used a health pack.
Oops.
Oops. Used another health
What
pack.
are you doing?
They're only
Oh.
smalls.
Okay.
Didn't use the medium.
Attention.
There's something good around here, like there's a...
A station-wide emergency is in effect.
There we go.
In accordance with Titan
Yeah,
Station
there was something good around.
I am declaring martial law.
Martial law.
Ordered to evacuate.
I'd love a character to be named Martial Law in an action movie. Would be a good name. Is that everything? I thought this is where we
look
first
at that
met,
person.
what's her name? Look at what person?
Ellie.
Yeah.
On the poster behind the wall. That one.
What? What?
On the behind that wall.
That guy.
No, yeah, on that opposite
Discover
side.
unitology. What side?
On the opposite, from facing that guy.
What?
To the right. Yep. Look at her hand.
Oh, I've never seen that before. That's a really cool, like...
That's how you make them. That's how you make the marker with your hands.
Yeah. No, that was definitely worth the awkwardness.
Yep. Ooh, hit him in the butt.
Yep, with his own face.
Where's that music coming from? Ooh.
Sick beats.
Ooh, bold.
Bold something.
Styling.
Bold stylings. Oh, it's a hairdresser. Thought it was a
Nah.
club.
No, that is a club.
It's a hairdressing club. They cut your hair while you dance.
You don't get the best haircut, but damn,
That-
do you have fun doing it?
Get off of that.
On that window with the light. Ugh. You know what I really suck at?
What?
Fallout 4's computer hacking, pick the word minigame.
Oh, really?
I just really suck at it.
I've come across a few, but I've only done like 3 maybe.
Unitology recruitment
One of them I got on the first try.
Yeah.
There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take
And then
you
one I
through the
like totally
space
screwed it up, so I had to like
system and
restart it
towers.
because I used up all the uses.
Because you pick a word and
It's
then
like Mastermind.
yeah, you pick a word and then it says, oh, one of these is correct or 2 of these letters is correct, and you just got to match it with the other one. But I just always struggle with it.
Yep. So this is the room, I think. Later, suckers.
I like the lock picking though.
Yeah, I like the lockpicking. So with the Pro Controller, I've been using the tall stick,
Yeah.
and I find that with the lockpicking, you're able to like push it so slowly,
yeah.
and just so subtly and gently.
That's really smart.
I love this gun. There's so much like that it just blows up when you use it.
Yeah.
Oh, that like went through him and smashed the window. Oh, look at that. Sharp bit of metal.
Nice piece.
I think I just killed all the babies though. There's no more babies to kill. Yeah, so I found it's quite useful just
The
going
grenade
slow
sound
and
effect
so-
again.
Yeah, it's from that goddamn thing. Nope, I didn't want that. Oh, it snaps in half. Nope, not that. This. That's what it is.
the marker. Oh, that is a dead set grenade sound effect.
When you knock it and it goes like... You're like, fire in the hole! Like, I straight away want to like jump out of the way of something.
Get down.
Speaking of sounds that you like have like a connotation for what that sound is, have you ever do you ever get that thing where it's like whenever you hear the sound that's like your alarm clock, you like feel like stressed or like
Yeah.
get that like feeling?
Yep.
There's this. I bought from this like $2 shop. This years and years ago. This clock that was what's his name, like Ultraman. He's like this really popular superhero in Japan.
Okay.
But I'd never seen it, and I look at this guy. He's going to give us pro tips that are so late to the game with these pro tips.
Listen up. You can use kinesis to play.
And he didn't even survive, so why would you listen to him?
I know.
He's doing it wrong.
Don't watch this guy's video. Watch my video that I'm going to put up on YouTube later.
3 hours using this trick.
What did you just say?
He's survived 3 hours.
3 hours? That's terrible. But then again, we have only been going for an hour.
You're gonna bleed out soon.
Weapon comes out of somewhere, I'm pretty sure. In this room,
That door looks suspect.
doesn't it? I was thinking that vent looks suspect as hell.
That looks suspicious.
Oops.
Why'd you shoot it twice?
Don't know! No, I can't pick it up.
Oh, great.
Pick it up like that. I'm supposed to go that way. Oh, I think if we go this way, then it does that. No, it's locked. Wait, does it have to close first?
No.
Oh no, that's right. We have to go. We have to go there, and then we have to come back. And when we come back, they jump out. How do we?
Turn it off. Oh, there he goes.
You're gonna bleed out soon.
Oh no.
I got clipped pretty bad earlier.
I think it's replaying.
So this helps you out.
No, you can't knock it out of the way. Yeah. So this alarm clock that I bought, the alarm goes off, and it's just a whole bunch of like stock laser
Yeah,
gun sound
I've heard
effects.
that. I've heard that one.
And like bombs going off and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was watching, I think, a video on College Humor, and a guy had this toy gun, and it made that sound effect, and every time it, like, he clicked it, it went off like 10 times during the video, and it just, like, made me so anxious, and, like, yeah, that sound really, like, just hurts me now.
Yeah.
It's so bad. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
What do we want? Here he comes.
Nope.
Whoa, shit! Oh no. Oh no! No!
Yeah. Yep. They do the ground pound.
No!